Hi everyone, I'm Suraj Bharatam and I'm here to talk about my 14th movie review of 2026. So 4 weeks ago, me and my brother were just browsing on Netflix trying to watch something that's interesting, and that's when we came across Singeetam, a Telugu fantasy musical drama written and directed by Singeetam Srinivasa Rao, who is one of India's most versatile and innovative filmmakers. And here's a crazy fact, he's 94 years old. He has directed over 60 films throughout his career, and this is his 61st film. And what makes it even more fascinating is that he apparently had this idea of making a musical when he was young. Moving on, the movie follows a young man who arrives in the village of Kuberapur, hoping to exploit the gold beneath the land and make a fortune for himself, only to end up facing a bizarre divine curse along with a much larger conflict between corporate greed and environmental preservation. When we watched this film, I immediately loved it. The cast performances, production design, visuals, humor, cinematography, and especially screenplay were extraordinary. They made the world of the film feel incredibly real while delivering a fun, immersive, and captivating experience. But two things absolutely stole the show for me: the music and the direction. First, the music of Sangeetam by Devi Sri Prasad is absolutely out of this world because it gives the movie its own unique identity and makes every musical moment feel special. Every musical moment adds something new, whether it's humor, emotion, or pure entertainment. And then we have the direction of Sangeeta Srinivasara, which was another major highlight. I was genuinely impressed by how he brought together fantasy, mythology, comedy, music, adventure, and social themes into one unique experience. His direction gives the movie a personality of its own, and you can see the creativity behind the scenes. However, I did notice some flaws. First, the VFX and CGI were mixed bag. Some shots were solid, others felt artificial. Second, the editing was inconsistent because there were some jump cuts that disrupted the flow of certain scenes. But honestly, these flaws didn't stop me from having a fantastic time. Sangeetam is creative, entertaining, and visually impressive. And most importantly, it feels different from a lot of movies that I have watched. This film is one of the game changers, not just for Telugu cinema, but for Indian cinema, because Indian cinema tends to focus on big scale, massy, commercial entertainment films rather than content driven films. Additionally, successful films like La La Land and The Greatest Showman have proven that audiences can embrace movies where music, creativity, and storytelling drive the film. Sangeetam brings that kind of ambition into Telugu cinema while creating its own identity. Ultimately, it proves that filmmakers take risks and think differently, even if a smaller idea can create a huge impact. Hats off to the director, music director, producer, and to everyone who gave it their all to bring this ambition vision to life and making it such a memorable cinematic experience. As a result, this movie deserves to get a gold platinum medal for its monumental music, spectacular storytelling, brilliant direction, and unique concept. And I give this movie a rating of 9.2 out of 10. So yeah, that's the end of my movie review. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel, and let me know what you thought of the movie in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.